Not too long ago, I had a chance to speak with several plastic surgeons, dermatologists about the whole process of aging. And because I work with a very high percentage of women, about 60% of my coaching clients are women, they're always coming in and asking for advice on certain things. And of course, I refer them out and tell them, in regards to this specific area, you might want to talk to this person, or let's take a look at your lifestyle practices. And the topic came up of facial aging. Most women are highly concerned about how fast they age in life. Once you get past 25, it can go pretty quickly. So I was talking to these experts about what are the number one factors outside of genetics that has to do with aging of the face. For women specifically. Men, it's a little different, and it happens a little bit longer down the road because of a lot of physiological factors. But women are so concerned in regards to their facial aging that I wanted to find out from the pros what it was that I could share with them to help them decrease the aging process of the face. Hi, I'm David Essel. Now, these topics I cover in great detail in my blogs, other YouTube videos, through our radio show on XM channel 168 every Saturday, 6 to 9 Eastern, 3 to 6 Pacific. We also broadcast that show live via the internet. So if you don't have XM channel, a satellite radio, you can listen for free via our website, talkdavid.com. So let me tell you some not so surprising answers. One of them would be surprising. The other three you're going to know right off the bat. And if you're challenged by any of these three lifestyle choices, I highly recommend that you get some help today to eliminate them, to decrease the aging of your face. Number one, of course, cigarette smoking. And one of the things that these experts were telling me is that, David, it's not even necessarily the amount, it's the number of years. And that surprised me. Of course, the more you smoke, the quicker your face ages. But the longer you smoke, and they were even talking about, some women only smoke when they have drinks. When they go out for a cocktail or a drink, that they'll smoke, but otherwise they don't. So one of them was saying to me, yeah, so let's say that someone's doing that, right? And they're doing it for 10 years. And it's only on Saturday and Friday nights, or Friday and Sundays, or whatever it might be, right? That process alone, the regularity of the nicotine hitting the body to decrease that whole concept of youthfulness, which is what aging in the face is all about, can be deleterious to the woman. It doesn't have to be someone that's smoking a pack a day or 2 packs a day, although, my Lord, if you're at that level, you probably already can look in the mirrors. I've worked with women that are in their late 20s that have smoked for 5 or 6 years, a pack a day, and they look like they're in their late 30s. So number one is smoking. Number two, believe it or not, is alcohol. And they said because of the dehydrating effects and many other effects of alcohol itself, is that women age much more quickly. And women who drink age so much faster in the face than men do. You can have men that are pretty serious drinkers into their 30s, 40s, and 50s and not show, many of them, not show a lot of deleterious effects in the face. And yet you can have a woman in her 30s who drinks, and maybe she's a binge drinker, maybe she just goes out and parties every Friday night, or maybe it's twice a month. But by the time doing that, from the time you're 20 to 30, at 30 that woman can look like she's 40. I mean, these people were telling me stories that were blowing my mind. Pay attention to this. This is incredible. Number three, this is not a surprise either, the sun. Wearing a block, and they are even saying to me 30s and 50s are minimal on the face. And then once you're out of the sun, go ahead and use the bronzers and all the different things you can do to give yourself that tan look. But they said, every one of them said the same thing. If a woman's going to go out and enjoy the beach or play tennis or whatever, load up. And they also said something else that's really fascinating. Every hour. You look on those tubes and it says, every 3 to 4 hours, and they said, no way. If you're in the sun and you don't have a hat on your face and you want to decrease the chances of your face showing the aging process of the sun, it's a 30 or a 50 SPF every hour. Now, the last one is something that a lot of people don't know about in regards to aging of the face, especially for women, once again, and that is resentments. Women who hold on to resentments against their parents, against former lovers, former partners, former husbands, those people that hold the most resentments will show it in their face the fastest as resentments are manifested in the physical world. So for women that have not decided to clear up their resentment against their mother or father or boyfriends from the past or girlfriends from the past, whatever it might be, bosses from the past, resentments have a powerful effect. Those that are held within have a powerful effect on the facial aging of women. Now in the future I'll do another one of these on men, but most importantly I want to do with women because these factors are so powerful. If I can help you at all, decreasing the resentments, or quitting smoking or quitting drinking, we do this work. We've done it for 25 plus years. Contact me at talkdavid.com. Make the changes today. If you can't do it by yourself, if not me, get someone else to help you, okay? And don't forget to tune into the radio show. We give these kind of tips every Saturday. All the information at talkdavid.com. Email me there. Check out the radio show. Wishing you the best. Bye-bye.